So guys, I know you guys have seen a lot of the videos that we've done, a lot of content we've posted on F45, Michael Jackson Fit, Get Fit brand, stuff like that. And if you're in part of our programs, you followed along. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about the coronavirus vaccine shutdowns, the lockouts, stuff like that, and why it's so important to us business owners. So we're going to give you a little bit of the behind the scenes. These guys are amazing. They work for me. They train classes. They do individuals, a nutrition program. I mean, he's going to be an EMT as well. He was a professional dancer. Like, what's happening out in the world right now, you guys don't actually see what's going on in the background. So I'm going to give you a little bit about their stories and kind of a little roundtable situation so that you guys can actually get to know the people that are actually behind these owners that's actually affecting, that's really hurting as well. So Pepe, a little bit, if right now we did shut down our gym, we didn't shut down ours, but if we did and you weren't able to work right now, I mean, what would your life look like?
Oh, that's a good question. So I believe everybody has the same problems. It's like as an independent contractor, affects us on different levels. First of all, we have to just, main things, pay rent, pay the bills, and then maintain yourself. So definitely, I mean, as a professional dancer, like you say, I was an independent contractor. All show times, all show business is gone. It's gone. So thank God, we're not closing our gyms. Yeah. So it helps me a lot in order to keep with my regular life, maintain myself and everything. So it is affecting a lot, and it's really frustrating. And at the same time, it's sad the fact that everything is all this thing is happening. So, and then I'm thankful that we're not even those closed our gyms. We're still keeping up, and because it's not just for me, it's for everybody. It's also for you guys. We're doing this not just for me. I'm not talking about just myself. It's talking to everybody's. It's not just me the ones that's affected on that.
Well, and what people don't realize too is actually Pepe still doesn't make what he deserves to make. Like, we don't have enough people in the in-store gyms that he actually, his salary is cut. And you guys don't realize, but like every member that is in here, we love and we care about, and we know everything about, because these people are part of our lives. It's more than just a gym. It's a lifestyle. It's a group. It's a team. Like, we go have drinks with them.
It's a family here.
Dude, it really is.
It's a family in this.
It is a family. And the thing is we don't want to ask our family all the time for money to help. And actually, when I bought the gyms, I actually came in and I actually gave them a pay raise. And actually, I've been paying that out of my own pocket. I haven't even taken it out of the companies because we had that back rent. And we had $170,000 in back rent. And now I think with all of our fines and everything else, we're only at about $41,000 that we owe anymore. So that being said, this is kind of why it's important. So I'm trying to take as much of the hit that I can. But these guys are still taking hits too, because he wouldn't be able to actually live without this gym staying open. I mean, and that's not good for anybody. So I'm going to actually go a little bit to Danny as well.
Let's go, Danny.
So Danny's in a little bit different situation. So Danny is our part-time coach that comes in and helps us all the time. And so I want to ask you, Danny, and I haven't asked him before this, so this is the first time I've ever asked any of these questions to these guys. But what's life for you like with COVID now, and what would you have done without the gym?
Well, I do have to go. I have to piggyback off what Pep is saying. It does make a big difference. It really hurts me, and not only me, but it also hurts me and my family. Just trying to stay alive, trying to fight this, trying to get after it on a daily basis. I am doing my best to come here, pedal to the metal every time, and just be a part of every single, in the member. I ask my members all the time how they're doing, and I love to see the fact that even though we're going through this crisis right now, they're still happy. My thing is making everybody happy, making them smile. Whatever they are dealing with out there, I feel like I want to make a difference. I want to make them feel like, I'm going to the gym. Pepe is going to be there. Danny's going to be there. He's going to, even though I'm going through such a hard time, guarantee I'm going to have a smile at the end of that workout, because not only it's a workout, but it's like a therapy. You come in here and you're just doing your thing.
Well, see, that's what most people don't realize. These guys are struggling outside of these doors. And when they come in here, this is their safety as well, because you've got our members that we love. They're our family. So it takes off the pressures of everything else that they're fighting every day. The fact of having rent, and that they're fighting for rent and they're fighting for food every single day by being in here, and our members dropping because they're worried or they're concerned. I mean, we have 2 locations for in-person gyms here in Huntington Beach, and our other location is 100% private. So basically, all you can do is have one group at a time, one person at a time, and we also have our rent. And I still give these guys 60% of that money that comes in on private lessons. But so I wanted to show you guys a little bit more about, not just from a gym owner's perspective and somebody that has other avenues of income, but I actually want to show how much they're hurting. I'm hurting by giving them money, but these are my family, and I'd never let anything happen to them. That's what people don't understand. Loyalty to me is so much more. And as you heard from both of these guys, they want to take care of the members. They never once really brought up money about themselves, but I'm bringing it up for them because that's where I need to stand up and speak up. The people that are being hurt the most by the lockdowns aren't just small businesses, it's these guys. If they didn't have this job right now, they wouldn't be paying rent. And I promise you, as a business owner, with the levels that we're at, we've increased during the last 3 months, but they're still undervalued and not getting paid enough for all the work that they do. Not to mention, in the gym industry, you're coming in at 6 a.m. and the last class is at 7:30. You have a 5 a.m. class and then your last class is at 5:30. Like, they don't understand that your entire day is shifted around the family that's coming in here to this gym, whether it's on our online platform or in-person gym. That we appreciate you guys, but I wanted you guys to see the people that are actually being affected outside of myself, that we're making sacrifices for you, and I wanted you guys to see the resiliency that these guys have. And so what I'm asking is actually that we all come together, that we support our local businesses. I know Andrew Gruel with Slapfish has been a big proprietor for outdoor food and beverage. And I want you guys to have me and Miguel will be here on Friday. We're going to be the faces of the West Coast. And so I really need you guys to understand that this is more important than just letting a business die or being worried, because your safety is our number one priority. If you don't want to be in this gym because you're worried of the conditions that you're under, we have avenues. We have the best online platform that is actually available. We beat every single one of them. We have the F45 online application as well that we can give you. We have private training, so it is just you in a private facility that is tested all the time. You have to pay for it, but it is available. And so I need you to understand that wherever your fear factor is or whatever your concern is for where you are, that we have avenues for you to actually better your health and wellness. But it's important for us to stay open, not only for our mental health and for their lives and their families and my life and my family, but also for you guys. Because when you guys come in here, this is your stress relief. This is where you get rid of all those demons that are inside of your head. And that is where we're here to help you, and we miss you. And so I appreciate you guys always listening. I appreciate you guys paying attention. If you guys want to put hate, please, I will always tell you, veer it at me. Put it in my DMs. Michael Jackson Fit, I love to go back and forth with you. I'm not one of those people that'll just let it stand. If you want to email me, go ahead, michael@getfitbrand.com. But we're F45 here in Huntington Beach. We're going to stay open. We have Get Fit Brand online. And then we also have a private facility here in Southern California. So if you are out here and you are on lockdown and you are looking for something, please give us a call. Call F45 downtown Huntington Beach. Tell us how we can help you. These guys want to help you. Help them, help their families. It's Christmas season and giving is a big deal. I'm going to also go ahead and put up the GoFundMe later because this is going to expand for a coalition across all of California. In the West Coast, because we really need somebody to do it, and I'll be the face and I'll take the fines that the cities will levy against us. But I want you guys to know that we're here for you. We're not going anywhere, and we miss you. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.